All right, people, I got some shit to talk. I got some shit to talk. But first, I'm gonna say hi. How y'all doing, man? I love y'all. I'm always excited to be on here and get the feedback from y'all. But Christmas time rolling up, and I'm trying to start something new because I'm looking at the consumerism, and I see the planet as a bigger me. And if you were to take yourself and put a little bit of like, pretend you were the planet, right? Pretend you are the Earth, and you have a little you inside of your body, and every holiday they just taking up more shit and eating up more shit in your body and spitting it out and turning it into some more nasty shit. So that's the way I look at it. I look at it as we did every holiday we just decide to eat some shit, right? It's a tradition to just eat. More eating and shitting. More eat. The more you eat, the more you gotta shit. You know what I'm saying? So what type of what are we setting? What type of trend are we setting here for the planet, for the health of the planet, for our health? What are we just gonna keep eating and just mindlessly eating? You know, I take this shit seriously, so you got to think about what the fuck we doing here. And so I'm gonna start a tradition of fasting. So for from the 22nd to the 25th, I'm gonna do a little fast. I'm gonna do a sea moss fast for y'all. And I don't care who follows along. I'm just gonna try to be inspirational like I have been, and just do keep doing me. So I'm gonna take y'all through what I'm gonna do for my little fast, and if you like what I do, if you support me, regardless if you can do what I can do, like and subscribe. But I just want y'all to really think about the culture and the trend that we're setting. What are we doing? What are we celebrating? Consumerism? Are we really giving? Is this really giving? And what are you giving? It just seemed like we making some more spoiled ass kids. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get too heavy into this, but I'm gonna celebrate it for the sun. It's always for the sun. That's the life giver for me. So right now the sun is at the lowest point in the sky. You know, I don't want to get too deep into the science of it, but if you're in the northern hemisphere and you looking south, you will notice. If you watch it throughout the year, say June 21st, the sun is at highest point in the sky. And if you watch it throughout the year, boom, it's going down lower and lower and lower. And when you get to September 21st, we have balance. We have 12 hours a day, 12 hours a night. Boom. And then you keep going lower, and we get to December 21st, 22nd, and we at the bottom point. Now it's the time of the most darkness. So here we are. And after that point, the sun starts to rise again, and we headed back up to spring. So I like to celebrate and give it all up for the sun, and show my appreciation by not eating everything that I see. And even the health conscious, the so-called health conscious community is still, the goal is still to eat everything. Let's have a big old pots of this. It's just it's just different pots, different variations of a lot of shit that we're eating. So with that said, people, if you know what I'm saying, if you understand what I'm doing, even if you can't partake in it, just understand it. Try to understand it, and support me because I'm doing it for a good cause. I'm doing it for my earth, my mom's. You know, I'm doing it. So yeah, there's a Christmas tree behind me, and I'm gonna have to watch everybody eat the fucking planet up. So it just is what it is, and hopefully I can change this shit around. So if you support me, peace and love, like and subscribe. Okay, a little something about sea moss if you don't already know what it is. It's a it's a seaweed or a sea vegetable, however you want to look at it, and it's really packed with nutrients, and that's why I chose it. It supposedly has 92 minerals of 102 minerals that the body and even clouds, the ground supposedly is composed of. Sorry, and also if you handle sea moss, you notice that it fluffs up when you cook it. it fluffs up and it's like a stabilizer. It calms you down when you get it inside of you. So it's gonna be real simple for me to do this. It's kind of exciting. I'm gonna be really in a real calm, peaceful place. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of running around for these 3 days, and I'm pretty excited. Don't hit my phone. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do my little sea moss thing right here. Let me show you real quick. It's real simple. So I might be making a bigger pot than this because I don't want to be cooking 3 times a day. I'm just gonna probably make a big old pot of sea moss, and it's gonna be just straight sea moss. I get my little powder from Mountain Rose Herbs or Monterey Bay Spice Company. I go to other places all over the place. If I gotta find different herbs over here or over there, I'll go. I search, I shop online, um, do whatever. So I have the sea moss powder in the powder form, and I got this maple syrup here. Try to get 100% maple syrup, organic or whatever they selling you in the stores. Just try to do the best you can. You can never really trust all the way what they're doing to the stuff, but do the best. And here we had this little stuff cooking up right here. I just tossed it in the pot and turned the fire on. And what I'm gonna have is my sea moss. I'm probably gonna take like a teaspoon of this in this little pot, just for right now. You don't have to get all technical with the variations. Just do what you do, and you'll learn how thick this stuff gets. So you might not want to overdo it with the first. Add a little bit at a time and see how thick it fluffs up before you add a whole bunch. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a spoon like this big, and that might be too much. So I'm just gonna leave it like right there, and I'm gonna pop this right back in here. And then you let that cook for a little bit, and once you see it break down, you get it all boiled up or whatever, and then add the maple syrup. And you don't want to cook that maple syrup too much. Mm. And there you have it. You got your sea moss, and it's popping, and I'm relaxing. Oh yeah, shout out for High right there, Fontana High right there. My sister went to school. Yeah, and I'm going to enjoy that. Um, I could do some before and after pictures. I don't know. I'm not. My body's probably not going to change much. I might. I don't think I'm gonna waste my time. Maybe next time I do some before and after. I just wanted to see who gonna rock with me this time. Springtime come around, I'm gonna do the same thing. I might be a little bit more extreme with it. Who knows? But like I said, if you rocking with me, you understand what this is, what I'm doing. Even if you feel like you can't really get there yet, make up your own tradition. Do you know what I'm saying? Do the opposite of consumerism. Uh, eat less. Just think about it. With that said, it's all love. I understand that I might be a little bit more ahead of the game as far as this, not consuming things, but I love everybody. If you eat meat, if you eat yourself, if you eat other people, just keep that shit away from me though. But it's all love. If you see me, it's all love. I'm gonna smile at you. So peace and love, people. Merry Christmas.